Another live segment, and happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday and happy April 1st. I'm so excited to be back live today because I'm always excited just to talk through the topic at hand. But for those of you who don't know me, my name is Kristen Johnson. I'm the CEO and founder of SCB Luxury Styling, where I help aspiring, sophisticated women align their inner beauty with their outer appearance. I focus on body shaping, I focus on confidence building, and I also focus on capsule wardrobing. So making sure that you are curating your capsule wardrobe with intention so that it aligns with your body shape, it aligns with your personality, and it aligns with your lifestyle. So, as always, I'm excited to be live today. I put on a nice, cute blouse for y'all today just to celebrate spring. The weather is warming up. My allergies are kicking in. I don't know if anybody can relate to that, but let me know in the comments if your allergies are kicking in. Thankfully, I started taking Zyrtex last year, and it's definitely doing wonders. Although you'll probably hear me sniffing quite a few times throughout the video, that's normal. But Zyrtec has really been helpful to me. So if you're looking for an allergy medicine, I would highly recommend Zyrtec. But other than that, I'm excited to hop into today's topic. As I always say, I am not trying to be here any longer than 1 o'clock. I actually have a virtual session, a virtual styling session with the client at 1. So I want to make sure I'm off here no later than 12:50, 12:55. But I don't have a lot for y'all today. I don't have a lot. And honestly, truly, this may be my last live segment on YouTube regarding style. So I have been going live, I want to say, for a little over a month, maybe 2 months. Every Tuesday, I've been going live, and it's been great. It's been fun. I absolutely love it. But I think I want to switch platforms. I think I want to switch back to going live on LinkedIn, because I honestly feel like my audience is there when it comes to styling, when it comes to capsule wardrobing, body shaping. I truly believe my audience lives on LinkedIn. So I think it may be beneficial for me to go live to talk about style and all things SCB luxury styling on LinkedIn. So this may be my last live segment on YouTube regarding SCB luxury styling. Now, my other live segments, if you've been following me and if you've been picking up what I've been putting down, then you know I also go live on Thursdays. But typically on Thursdays, I go live for another company and brand that I run called PSU, where I basically help aspiring stylists, emerging stylists, and more seasoned stylists launch and grow their businesses. So you'll still be seeing me going live, but I probably won't be talking about anything style and fashion related unless it's business. So if you're wanting to keep up with my live segments, like I said, this may be my last one, but I'll put in the description box, I'll put a link to my LinkedIn because that's where I think I want to start going live again. I was going live on there previously, I want to say a couple of years ago, but since then it's been a while. And I think I want to get back to it. So definitely something I want to switch and try doing for quarter 2, because that's what quarter we're in today, y'all. Quarter 2. I can't believe it. But anyway, let's hop into the topic at hand. So why you're struggling with your wardrobe and how to fix it. So I figured this topic would be a great closing topic to end out this series because I've pretty much talked about and pinpointed a lot of these speaking points in previous videos before. But I wanted to kind of bring it all together and make sure that you are, as always, making intentional style decisions and choices when it comes to your wardrobe, y'all. It's so important. If you're not being intentional, if you're not making the right decisions, you are wasting. You're wasting clothes, you're wasting time, you're wasting money, you're wasting space. And who wants to be someone that is wasteful? Not me. So I really hope that these 3 points that I'm going to talk about today really helps you to figure out why you may be struggling with your wardrobe. And obviously, I have some solutions to that problem, to each problem that I'll be talking about. So, number one, let's hop into it. You're shopping without a strategy. I'm pretty sure I have said this before, but I'm going to say it again. You're shopping without a strategy. You're literally just following trends. You're literally just going to the mall and picking up anything that you see because you have an event coming up. Hey y'all, hey, because you have an event coming up, it's last minute. You decided to wait until last minute. You decided to say, oh, okay, well, I have time to look. I probably already have something in my closet. And then the one thing you thought that you had in your closet, you tried on and it no longer fits you. So now you're scrambling at the last minute trying to find something, and you're forced to go into a store or go to the mall or go wherever, and you're now settling for something that you don't actually love. But you think it's all right, you think it's cute, so you grab it. You probably are spending way more money than you wanted to. Why? Because you feel like you now have to settle for that piece of clothing because you don't have a lot of time. So it's a cycle that I feel like a lot of women are stuck in. And whether we're going shopping and buying things that we don't need, or whether we're going shopping and grabbing something at the last minute, we're constantly in a cycle of wasting and not making intentional choices because we don't have a strategy. So it's impulse buying that I am telling you to stop doing. Now, if you already have the foundational pieces, if you already have everything that you need in your wardrobe, buy whatever you like. As long as it incorporates with what you currently have, as long as it aligns with what you currently have and your personality and lifestyle. If it does not make sense, don't purchase it. So many people are trying to just keep up with everybody else. And I've never been the type of person to be like that. So I always encourage my clients to focus on who you are, focus on what you like, focus on what flatters your shape, focus on what makes the most sense for you, and stop worrying about what everybody else is wearing. So many women buy clothes on impulse because it's trendy, on sale, or looks good on someone else without considering if it aligns with who they are. Let's talk about sales real quick. Real quick, let's talk about sales because I feel like many of you are chasing after these sales. Oh, this was $500 and now it's $150. I need it. Oh, this was $1,000 and now it's $500. I need it. It's no problem with shopping sales, no problem at all. But if it does not work with anything else that you have in your wardrobe, why are you buying it? Because all it's going to do is sit in your closet until whenever. You may not even end up wearing it. And it's such a waste. Like I said before, it's a waste of space, it's a waste of money, it's a waste of time because you spent time either going out and purchasing things or looking online and purchasing things. That takes time, believe it or not, which is what I do as for a living. A lot of people don't realize how much time and energy goes into shopping until they're actually doing it themselves or until they're actually forced to have to do it themselves. So when you come across a stylist or when you come across someone who can assist you with that piece, I would highly suggest asking for help. I would highly suggest hiring them because if you don't have the time to do it yourself, when is it going to get done? And or when is it going to get done properly? Because you don't have the time. Like I said, you're rushing, you're not really looking, you're going with whatever you get to first, you're going to wherever there's a sale happening, and it's not making sense. So start with a plan. Identify your core wardrobe needs. What exactly do you need in your closet right now? What are the gaps that you have in your closet? Let me know in the comments what you need in your closet right now, whether it be a trench coat, whether it be a blazer, whether it be a t-shirt, whether it be jeans. I know for a fact I need jeans. I also know for a fact I need shoes. Maybe not another pair of sneakers, but maybe a nice pair of sandals, maybe a nice pair of flats, maybe a nice boot that can be worn now and into the fall. Whatever it is, you need to figure out what exactly you need so that you're not just going out and buying random things that don't make sense. But before you figure out what you need to determine what your signature style is. You need to figure out what exactly your style is. What resonates with you the most? What resonates with you the most? What makes sense for your wardrobe? Not everything that is available to you is your style. Like, not everything that you see or everything that you come across or even everything that you like is your style. You may like florals, you may like this top, but that doesn't mean it's something you should purchase because you may not even wear it. You may like it because I'm wearing it, but you can't really see yourself wearing it. So it will be a waste of a purchase. So be intentional. Come up with a plan, come up with a strategy. so that you know when you do go into the mall, when you do go into these stores, when you are shopping online, you are making intentional choices and you're only spending money on things that you know you're going to wear. Hey, y'all. Hey, welcome in. So make sure that you have a strategy. So, point number two, your closet is full, but you still have nothing to wear. You have nothing to wear. The issue isn't the amount of clothing, it's the lack of versatility. So, because you have all of these statement pieces, because you have all of these um, unique items that can't be paired with one another, you don't have anything to wear. Because you don't have those foundational pieces, because you don't have those wardrobe basics or those staples, you now have nothing to wear. I guarantee you, a lot of the times when you're putting together an outfit, you're missing something. Whether you're putting together a nice outfit and you feel like, dang, I wish I had a nice pair of slacks to wear with this. Or, dang, this outfit would be perfect if I had these shoes. Or, dang, all I need is a layering piece and I will be good to go. So, that will help you to realize what you need to shop for. When you're putting together your outfits and you're grabbing what you love and you're wearing what makes sense for you, and then you realize you're missing something, that is that piece that you should probably add to your wardrobe checklist of things that you need. That is when you can make a choice and be like, okay, well, I think I need a layering piece. I think I specifically need a denim jacket. So the next time I'm out and about, the next time I'm out shopping, I'm gonna see if I can find a denim jacket. Maybe you come across a blazer and you like it, but you're like, you know what? I don't need a blazer. I need a denim jacket. And that's when that intentional shopping and strategy comes in. And that's what I mean. Being able to have self control, being able to have self discipline when it comes to shopping and when it comes to spending money on clothes. So many people sometimes they say, oh, I can't budget for, or I can't afford this. Yes, you can. If you stop spending money on the things that you don't need and start spending money on the things that you do need, you will be able to afford what you need and you will be able to afford what you want. But instead, your money is going in the wrong places when it comes to style and when it comes to your wardrobe. So, how to fix it? Focus on building a capsule wardrobe. So, I'm always talking about capsule wardrobes. I'm always talking about the importance and the benefits of having a capsule wardrobe that truly aligns with who you are. A capsule wardrobe is a sustainable solution to your style problems. So, a capsule wardrobe is a mixture of pieces that can easily be worn interchangeably. So, pieces that you can wear with one another in a variety of ways. Those pieces can be basics with some splashes of statement. Those pieces can be all statement pieces if that's your vibe and if they can be worn interchangeably. Those pieces can be a mix of different colors, a mix of different patterns, a mix of different fabrics, a mix of different styles and cuts that flatter your shape but can ultimately be worn interchangeably. The capsule wardrobe is meant to save you time, it's meant to save you money because these pieces are supposed to last. These pieces are supposed to be pieces that are classic and will never go out of style. But honestly, if you're dressing for who you are, you're always going to be on trend. You may not see everybody wearing this top that I have on right now, but look, I like it. So I'm going to continue wearing it until I get tired of it. But because I like it, because it works for me, because I can style it in so many different ways, it's always on trend. That's how this works. That's what following trends, or not even following, that's what being trendy looks like. When you are dressing who you want to dress like, when you are dressing in a way that aligns with who you are, you're not worried about what everybody else is wearing. When you dress for yourself, you are on trend. When you wear pieces that flatter your shape, you are on trend. So it doesn't matter what everyone else is wearing. So making sure that when you are shopping, you're curating a capsule wardrobe. And that doesn't necessarily have to happen in one shopping session. or one trip to the store or one online, order. That capsule wardrobe can be created over a course of time. It's a process. I'm still in the process of curating my capsule wardrobe. There are some pieces that I love that I know I'm always going to gravitate towards and I know that I'm always going to wear. But there are also some pieces that I'm missing. Like I mentioned, I need jeans, I need some shoes, I need a new jean jacket, I need a nice cardigan, I need another blazer, I need another pair of flats, another great pair of sandals. I know what I need. And once I get those pieces, I will be closer to having curated a capsule wardrobe that makes sense for me. So start making that list of things that you need so that when you are shopping, you're being intentional. You want to be able to mix and match these pieces, like I said, together and to curate a variety of outfits. If you're out shopping and you see something that you like that you know would probably be a good fit for your wardrobe, ask yourself, can this piece be styled with what I already have? Can this piece be styled in a variety of ways? If I can't style this one piece at least 3 to 5 ways with what I already have, then I probably shouldn't be purchasing it. When I'm out and I see something that I love, my brain automatically starts thinking about how I can style it, how I can wear it with what I already have. What outfits can I put together with this? What outfits would look the best with this blazer? What outfits can I style with this top? I'm already thinking about what pieces I want to put together. And I want you to think the same way. So, last but not least, point number 3, you're holding on to clothes that no longer serve you. I've talked about this before, and again, I'm going to keep talking about it until we get it. But you're holding on to items that no longer serve you because someone special to you gave you that piece, okay? You wore that piece to a special event that you never want to forget about, okay? This piece was when you were a certain size. So you want to hold on to it because you want to remember when you were that size. Okay. All of those reasons are great reasons to hold on to something. But that does not mean that you have to have that as a reason to hold on to it. If you're not wearing it, get rid of it. If you're not putting it to good use, get rid of it. It's only taking up space. And you're only wasting because you're literally not wearing that piece. Someone else could be wearing it and putting it to good use. Someone else who actually needs it could be wearing it and putting it to good use. You can donate it to someone who needs it, who may not be able to afford to purchase clothes. You can resell it to someone. If you feel like you paid a lot of money for something but you're not necessarily wearing it, you can resell it so that way you can get some of your money back. So it's so many different ways to cleanse your closets and get rid of the items that you're no longer wearing, but you have to let go. You have to let go. You're in a new season of your life, you're transitioning into a new season, or you're currently in that new season. So the pieces that you used to love, the pieces that you used to wear, are no longer suiting you. All they're doing is taking up space. And they're taking up space for pieces that could actually go into your wardrobe that makes more sense for you. So once you get rid of those items that no longer suit you, you can replace it with items that will be able to suit you. You can replace it with items that make more sense for who you are now. Because many of these pieces represent the person that we used to be and not the person that we currently are. So many women keep clothes that no longer fit, flatter, or align with their current lifestyle, creating clutter and frustration every time they get dressed. So the more you hold on to what you're not wearing, the more overwhelmed you get when you are trying to figure out what to wear every day. Because your closet is cluttered with pieces that you're overlooking. You're not wearing them. So why are they still there? Now, if you love the piece and it still fits you and you want to wear it, like you're looking for a reason to wear it, but you just don't know how to style it, that's something different. You can get help with putting outfits together. You can get inspired by going on Pinterest and seeing, what outfits you can wear with a blue blazer, what outfits you can wear with red pants, what outfits you can wear with an orange top. Like, you can do some research and see what outfits can be worn with those pieces that you love, but you're not really sure how to style. That's different. But many of you are holding on to pieces that no longer suit you at all. You haven't worn it, it doesn't fit. You don't know how to style it because it doesn't fit and you haven't worn it. And it just no longer makes sense for you, your lifestyle, or your body shape. So it's so important to get rid of those clothes. So the easiest way to do that is, like I said, to declutter. Remove those items. Get rid of them. Make room for more. Remove items that don't make you feel confident, that don't fit well, or reflect who you are today. Style should evolve with you. So when you change, your style changes. When your environment changes, your style changes. When your lifestyle changes, your style changes. When your age changes, your style changes. When your hair changes, your style may change. So think about those things and keep those things in mind. When your body changes, your style changes. My style has not always been the same. Now it's definitely evolved and it's also refined, but it has not always looked the same. I may have always liked blue. I may have always liked green. I may have always liked orange. But now I still like those colors, but maybe in a different way. I still like those patterns, those florals, those stripes, but maybe in a different way. So it's so important to keep that in mind. So I hope those 3 tips were helpful. I'm super excited for you to continue watching this live. And if you've missed it, you can watch the replay. And to rewatch all my other lives that you see here on my YouTube channel. Like I mentioned, this will probably be my last live segment regarding SCB luxury styling. I'm probably going to move over to LinkedIn because I truly believe my audience is there. And not to say that my audience isn't on YouTube. I'm still going to post style content. I'm still going to post styling advice and style tips, but I'm going to be spending my time going live over on YouTube because I truly believe those people need it the most. So if you're on LinkedIn, if you're currently on LinkedIn, or even if you're not on LinkedIn, maybe you have a LinkedIn but you're not on it, now is the perfect time to transition over because I'll be able to see you, you'll be able to see me, and we can continue having these conversations about style, about curating capsule wardrobes, about dressing for your body shape, about being intentional with the style choices you're making, and all the things regarding SCB luxury styling. So if you are excited to continue talking about this, continuing the conversation, like I said, make sure you follow me on LinkedIn, but also make sure you schedule a style assessment. That is a free 15-minute Zoom call where I sit and listen to what you're needing from a stylist, if you worked with a stylist before, what challenges you're having with your style, and I make some suggestions on what you can do moving forward and how we can work together. So I'm so excited to work with you and I cannot wait to meet you. So make sure you are following me on LinkedIn and you connect with me there. Make sure that you schedule a style assessment. It's completely free, 15 minutes of your time, and continue watching my videos. If there is a specific topic that you'd like me to cover, definitely let me know in the comments. Comment under this video or any other of my live or regular videos because I'm constantly recording content and would love to know what to talk about next. So thank y'all so much for everything. I appreciate all of your support and all of your engagement. And I will see y'all next Tuesday at 12:30 over on LinkedIn. So I'll talk to y'all then. Bye.